Good morning, everybody. Philip Tate here. We're out here in the Gulf of Mexico. We didn't start recording this morning while we were getting bait. You know, like I said, we were in a hurry trying to get things done. But for now, we're almost to our spot. We're gonna go ahead and throw the troll out and see, you know, if we can get a little bycatch on the way there. But let's stay tuned. Let's catch some fish. Let's have some fun. All right, the troll's set. We're sitting here. We're gonna be listening for something good, waiting for that line to pull. All right, let's sit here and let's see if we can get something on the way there. Let's go.
We're 70 feet.
All right, well, we made it out to the spot. The troll was a no-go, so we're gonna go ahead and drop some live bait down and see if we can catch some dinner. Let's do it. All right, Tom's hooked up. Let's go. What we got? You need a net? Man, it's got some bend in it. Looks like a legal snapper. Get him in. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. We'll put him on the board. All right, we got the nose, tail.
We're there. 16 and a half.
17.
All right, put him in here.
All right, y'all. Mr. Tom just hooked up on that last drop. We're gonna go back down. Let's see if we can get another one. We're gonna try to get some dinner today. Snapper season's still open, so gotta take advantage of it while it's here. There he goes. Come on, get it. Come on, there he goes. Bite it. Mr. Tom's on again. Come on.
Oh, Lord.
Oh yeah, there you go. He's back on. Come on. Let's go. We're both hooked up. Doubled up, baby. Mine's small. He acted like he was huge. He ate that big old bait like it was something he was dying for. All right, back on the spot. We're gonna drop down here, and then hopefully we're tight whenever y'all see the next clip. There he goes. Oh yes. He's a keeper, but he ain't huge. Let's go. Get him in the boat.
That's probably an 18.
Yeah, that's fine with me. Let's go. All right. All right. Not a bad fish there. See what he measures. About 20 inches. That's what I'm talking about. All right. We're gonna take him home for dinner and we'll enjoy it. Let's go. There's Tom hooked up. What we got? Be a mangrove. Let me see. Lane snapper. Dang. There we go. Come on. Oh. Ah. Gotta get him up. Oh boy. I don't know if I'm weak or if he's heavy. Oh, he's a good one. There we go. Nice. Nice way to end it out. We're gonna get this red snapper in the box and we moving on. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. They ain't the giant we were looking for, but man, that's a great keeper. That's what I'm talking about. Look at that. He's probably about a 20 incher. So, oh yeah, 21 inches. Well, 20 and a half. We'll take it. All right, well, that's it. We got our last keeper red snapper. We're about to head to the grocery store, aka the floating rig, and we're gonna see if we can get on some beeliners and some mangrove snappers. And Mr. Tom is hooked up over here on something large, and it just got off. All right, well, let's see y'all out there. We're about to make a run and get at it. All right, well, y'all, not a bad start to the day. We got our keeper amount of red snapper within an hour. About to head out to the rig and see if we can get some beeliners, a mangrove snapper, or whatever else is lurking about. All right, we'll see y'all when we get there. All right, we're out here finally to the rig. I'm about to put some bait on, drop down, and see if we can't get any groceries. All right, let's get at it. All right, we're gonna drop down here, see if we can't find something delicious to eat for dinner. There we go. That's a nice little fish. All right. Whatever this is, got some weight to it. Probably two of them. Out here using my jigging setup because my 20 wide has messed up. What do we got here? What we got here? Decent little keeper red snapper. Yeah.
That's really good.
This combo does really good as far as getting it up. It felt like it was something smaller.
Here's what else is it down there?
And listen for that air to come out. All right. He's back to life. I know, right? Not bad. Not bad. He gets to go home. Say goodbye. There we go. Come on, let's get up there. We don't want you getting the wreck this time. This feels like something a little more keepable. Let's see what we got here. Come on, get on up here.
Yeah, Lane, big Lane.
Lane, not a bad. Let's see what size he is. We'll take a Lane. Put him on. They only got to be 8 inches, and he's close to 12. Get that bait. There we go. So we got a double, or we just got a good fish? No, another red. Oh, a beeliner. Okay, okay, a little too small, but these got to be 10 inches. But I don't know. I don't think he's that. Yep. Say bye bye. God, dog. Probably another red snapper. Hopefully it's something a little different. Oh, lane snapper, that's a good one too. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. About 13, 14 inches. He really does not want to stay in my hands very long. We got another fish though. What's it gonna be? You got me? Oh, another lane snapper. Yeah, fish on. Let's go. This one feels, I don't know, feels a little heavier, but they all feel a little heavier at first. Oh wow. Got some digs. Okay. Okay, was that a beeliner? It's a good beeliner too. Yes. All right. That's about a good 13 incher. Can't complain about that. All right, another beeliner down. All we need now is a mangrove snapper to complete the snapper slam, at least for the Gulf of Mexico. There we go. What do we got here? Come on up. Let's meet you. Another beeliner. Of course, the big beeliners are gonna start hitting when it's time to go. Nice little beeliner. About another 13 incher. All right, it's 2:22 now. We got about 8 minutes till we absolutely have to roll. We're gonna see if we can get a couple more and then get out of here. Hope y'all are enjoying everything you're seeing. We're having a lot of fun. If you're feeling nice today, go ahead and hit that like button for me, comment below. Oh yes! Oh wow! Oh, what are you playing with? Must be two of them. No, just a keeper red snapper. Decent one, at least 16, 17. No. That's a red snapper. I knew it wasn't a beeliner. That thing dug way too hard. I was like, I thought I had two of them on. Then I could have believed that. You hungry little fella. Gotta do the right thing. Get them vented out. We are in over 100 feet of water, so gotta make sure they get back safely. All right, y'all, we had a lot of fun out here. Y'all come with me back to the house. We're gonna do a little catch, clean, and cook. Haven't decided which one we're gonna do. Probably do a little fish fry. I don't know, we might switch it up and do something even better. But y'all hang out with me. We'll be back at the house in a minute. We made it back to the house. We're out here at the fillet table. We had a great day out on the water. Caught a couple of red snappers, some beeliner and lanes. Right now we're gonna dive into this fillet portion, and then we're gonna see y'all in the kitchen tonight for some snapper Florentine. Y'all be ready for this. It's gonna be delicious. All right, let's start. Go ahead and we're gonna fillet this the meat off the fish, and we're gonna get right at it. I like to start here at the head, work my way down. Then just go ahead and give a little outline on the fish to make it easier at the end. Now everybody has their own way of doing this. I like to take the meat all the way off the skin. I don't like to leave that tail there and do it that way. Then we're gonna flip it over. Go ahead and do the other side. I know everybody likes to be like the fastest person at filleting fish, but sometimes, you know, you don't have to be in a hurry. You can take your time and just enjoy it. All right, so we're gonna get this side cut down, and then we're gonna start taking this meat off of this fish. All right, so we got a nice outline there. Take our knife and just cut up the backbone. Go ahead and just fillet that meat. When you do it this way, you know, it should come right off. See, look at that. Nice, healthy fillet. Barely any meat on there. If there is any meat left on the skin, you know what you can do? Take it and give it to the kitty cat. She really appreciates all that fresh fish that I give her. So now we're gonna do the same thing to the other side, and then we're gonna take the meat off this side. All right, so now again we're gonna do the same thing on this side. We're just gonna cut the meat off of the backbone there, and just work it slowly through. Once we get a good portion off, I like to just take the knife, run it up, and slice it right off those ribs. Boom, that should do it. If you have to, you can give it a little tug and all the meat comes off. No meat left on there. Sorry, kitty cat, I don't have anything for you. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and take these fillets off of the skin. Easy, just start your knife here at the bottom, grab it by the tail, and just run your knife all the way up. That should give you a nice clean fillet with nothing on it. Go ahead and turn it sideways, get that last little bit of belly fat off of there. Cut a little piece off for the kitty. And then let's go ahead and remove some pin bones right up the middle here. Take that side out, cut it off, give it to the kitty. All right, that one goes into ice while we go ahead and cut this side off. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get the last little piece cut off here, and then we're gonna see y'all inside for one of my favorite parts, cooking time, because we all know I love to eat. All right, so we're gonna take the rest of this belly fat off here. Give it to the kitty. Pin bones removed. And, oh, we're done. I should cut that little piece off. All right, perfect. Well, we already know that this is gonna be delicious, so let's not waste any time. We're gonna see y'all inside. Let's get ready. Well, we made it inside. It's time to get to cooking, my favorite part. First thing we're gonna do, we're gonna start with the Florentine sauce. You'll come in and watch. We're gonna cut out about, I say 2 tablespoons of butter. We're gonna drop it in and get that sizzling. We want that butter nice and coated in the bottom. Then we're gonna drop in about a half a cup of onions and 2 little cloves of garlic and get that cooking. And while that's getting sauteed up, we're gonna go ahead and open up a bag of spinach, and we're gonna drop it in. You want to put it just enough spinach in there to cover the pan. It does when it wilts down. It does, get a lot smaller, so it's gonna be a little more compact. That way we can add the sauce on top. So while we wait for that to get wilted down, we're gonna go over here and we're gonna season the fish. I'm pretty simple with my ingredients. I use a little salt and pepper, some Tony Chachere's Creole seasoning, and a little bit of garlic powder. Alright, and we're going to do that to both sides, and then we're going to get it tossed in the batter. Alright, we got both sides seasoned up. We're going to drop it into our fish batter, and then get it ready for a nice light dusting, and then a little pan sauteing. We already got the Blackstone heated up, so when we go out there, this fish will be ready to go. Alright, let's get both of them in there, get them all lathered up, and get ready to cook. Alright, when we get these fish outside, it's not going to take very long for them to cook, so that way we want this to be the last thing to go on so everything's nice and hot. Alright, so we're going to let this sit there for a second. We're going to go and get our loaded mashed potatoes ready, and then we'll go outside. Alright, so as you can see, the spinach has wilted down really nicely, so that lets us know we can add a few more to it. Alright, because we want it to be full of spinach. You know, we don't want it to be missing out on all the good stuff. So we're going to let that cook a little more, and we're going to work on to our mashed potatoes. Take these. Alright. So we got the mashed potatoes already ready to go. We're going to mash them up and get them ready for all the ingredients for our loaded mashed potatoes. We got to make it quick because we're still, we got other things cooking right now, and we don't want to mess up any steps. Alright, we're going to add some butter to this to get it nice and soft. And then one of my secret ingredients that I'm sure a lot of y'all use, but some people don't even know about it, and it works amazing, makes the mashed potatoes nice and fluffy. We're going to take one egg, crack it up, drop it in. I know y'all kind of think what's going to put an egg in there, but I'm telling y'all right now, it makes the mashed potatoes that much more amazing. We're multitasking here, so we gotta make sure that this stays cooking over here as well. And that looks just about ready right there. We're gonna drop the temperature down. We're gonna finish up these mashed potatoes here. Alright, we got the mashed potatoes already mixed up. We're going to add the final ingredients in just a second. But first thing we got to do is finish up this Florentine sauce. So my little trick to it, I use cream of mushroom soup. Now you can say what you want to, but when you try it, you'll understand. These ingredients together are amazing. Pump it out, get it all mixed together. Okay. We're going to add just a couple of drops of milk, just so that way it's not too thick starting off. Alright, we're going to let this sauce, we're going to mix it up and we're going to let it render down and get it nice and perfect. I'm making a mess over here, but who cares? Alright, you can see how consistent that sauce is looking. When it goes on top of this fish, it is going to be amazing. Alright, so the next thing we're going to do, we're going to add some cheese and some bacon to these mashed potatoes. We're gonna add a lot of cheese because we want it extra cheesy. Alright, we got our cheese and our bacon bits mixed in there. We're gonna give it a nice mix, and then we're gonna get this fish on the grill, because once we do that, this meal is complete and we are ready to eat. I don't know if y'all noticed in the background, but while I was doing all this, I'm making my homemade habanero hot sauce. So we'll get that out soon, and I can't wait to try it. It's gonna be delicious. Alright, we got this fish tossed one more time in the batter, just so that way it has a nice crisp to it. We're gonna head outside to the grill, and we're gonna get this sauteed. And just like that, we're back. We're out here on the Blackstone. We're about to get this fish sauteed, get all the ingredients on top, and then it's time to eat. Alright, so we're gonna want a healthy amount of butter on here, so that way the fish has something to cook to. Get that Blackstone nice and buttered up. We're gonna drop down this fish and get it nice and sauteed. Hopefully we get a nice crisp on it, and it's gonna be delicious. Alright, we're gonna get this side done. We're gonna flip it over, take it inside, and then we're gonna have something delicious to eat. This side is about done. We're gonna drop some more butter on there, so that way when we flip it, it still has a nice buttery surface here too. We want it nice and buttery, so that way it crisps up. The first one. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Look at those. Those look wonderful. And then we're gonna throw the rest of this butter on there. I'm telling you, the butter really helps. If you're not using a lot of butter, you're definitely cooking it wrong. We're gonna let this side finish up. We're gonna get it inside. We're gonna get it topped, and it's time to eat. Alright, time to get these fish off the grill, and we're gonna get it inside, and I'm telling y'all right now, this is gonna be amazing. Alright, first fish. Oh yes. If it breaks apart a little bit, it's just still gonna get ate the same way. Oh yeah, look at that. Perfect color, perfect crisp. Alright, amazing. Alright, we'll see y'all inside. It's now time for our final step. Alright, first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna put our sides on the plate. We got our loaded mashed potatoes. We're gonna put those down. Those look delicious. Now it's time to add the green beans and then the topping for the Snapper Florentine. Alright, our plate is loaded. Now it's time for the final ingredient. I like to put this on last, so that way everything gets a little bit of this delicious sauce. Okay. Now we got our plates together. It is time for that one final thing. We gotta take one bite and let y'all know how it is. All right, we're gonna take one delicious bite, and then we're out of here. We're gonna enjoy this food, and we're gonna be out fishing again real soon. Okay, y'all. All right, that is amazing. Y'all saw how it's done. Y'all give it a try. Let me know how y'all did. And look, thank y'all for watching, and we'll see y'all next time.